Why are there hearts in that Bible? I'm not sure about this nun, everybody. Our story is about to begin. With a boom! Brothers, come on, all together now. Guys, run! Run! Freedom. Nothing and no one. We'll keep the gnomes behind bars. This right here is a unit of gnomes, everybody. Welcome to the old indie showcase with the Birdman. Sorry, I'm trying to read what's happening here and talk at the same time. Not a good combination. We're checking out this little banger here today that's upcoming. I'll have a link for you down below. The game itself has an absolutely amazing art style, as you can see right here. Very cartoony. It just feels, it looks great, to be honest with you. The gameplay, it kind of seemed like a deck builder, I know, before you grown, version of Darkest Dungeon as well. Where, you know, positioning matters, you know, the enemies, the place in the location that they're at when you're doing attacks and all that jazz. So it seems to be very much based on your gnomes working themselves individually as cards. So let's see how this plays out.
Wake up, Chief. Our camp's about to be discovered.
Wait, what's going on?
The chase is very close. You need to take them away from the camp. The guys have already prepared the wagon for the depart. They're waiting for you. You need to escape and lead the liberation uprising of the gnomes.
Choose a hero? I guess we only have one here at the moment. And this is our squad, and again, as I've mentioned, all the gnomes will have like their own individual things, and you take them with you on your journeys. You can swap them out, I believe. So where do I do that? Barracks?
This is the barracks. Here we gather our squad for a mission. Here you can assemble a hero starting squad of 10 fighters.
Okay.
2 hours later.
Alright, I'm not gonna bore you guys with this, but I took the time here to kind of see about making some moves to have cards that kind of support themselves. So we'll see how this plays out. I mean, it's like my first venture into this game, but just based on the, I guess, the description of the cards, we'll see if it plays out for us here.
Psh, Commander, just be quiet. The mice whispered to me that a Snow White speaker had arrived in the village and was preparing to make a speech. Let's hear it.
So Snow White's after us. How about that?
In the name of her top-shot highness, a squad of fugitive gnome criminals is hiding in these lands. Without her top pop song charms, they're very dangerous. But keep calm. 3 loyal assistants of her marvelous voice, the Leather Lord, Madame, and General I, are already ventured to hunt these filthy rats.
So these are like the 3 bosses you have to take down before Snow White. So very much like in Slay the Spire fashion. Ah, that's one of them right there. That's one of the bosses. We basically picked the route that we want to go with. Alright, well, let's start off with something a bit more simpler, right? Not sure if my first fight should be like a double sword one, so let's go with single sword, see how this plays out, and get a feel for the combat. But look at the art style. It looks so good. The enemy animations that I saw in the trailer looked amazing as well. So right now we definitely need this to go up. I could sacrifice one of these because we don't really necessarily need the mana. We'll do this for the mana, and now we're top notch again. And let's see, deals 7 damage. If he deals critical hit, he gives 2 mana, but we don't have a card to trigger a critical hit, although I guess it's also at random chance. And then if critical, applies poison. So we do have critical inducing cards, but again, nothing that really supports this right now. So at least we'll block off all the damage. Let's go with here, and turn. What have they done to me? Am I blind? I'm blind. Please don't miss. Thank you.
But wait!
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play it risky. I'm gonna use this dude. No! Actually, yes. The cards that I was hoping would go, went. I wanted to leave Juggler here because 2 mana means 15 damage as long as it hits.
2 mana means 15 damage as long as it hits.
So it was a bit trickier than I thought it would, but at least there it is. The blind really put us behind the 8 ball here for a minute. But I'm liking the strategy involved with it, to be honest with you. The fact that all these things kind of like, you know, correlate with each other and like complement each other or not. Victory. 10 armor, I was talking about that. The thing, I saw this one in my deck already that I could have put into my squad, but 2 AP feels very, very high. But you know what? Still gonna pick it up. Alright, we got a 2 sword battle here. Okay, let's get this one go smoother now that we kind of understand things a bit better. Oh, yo, who is that? Oh, look at that. Why are there hearts in that Bible? I'm not sure about this nun, everybody. And we could also use Mana Light after we get an AP back and recover our HP to full. Are we gonna do that? Yes, absolutely. Okay. And we can even do more armor for the future. Should we, or should we start going with a little bit of poison? As a matter of fact, we could do both of them. I'm gonna have no AP for the next turn, but I can do both of them. So I choose which one I want to discard, right? Because I want to get rid of Harrowsmith. We don't need this one here for this one. And then this is range, so I could hit her back there. We should go with the one with the less HP, I would say. Now, I don't think that was poison because it needed a critical hit to poison. So this guy is doing some sort of buff, and you're attacking for 6. Okay. Just use the mana before we can have it for the next turn, and then we can hit her now because you see how this guy is a melee strike. He doesn't have an arrow for his attack thing, so for him, we could only go up front, unfortunately. That's unfortunate, but so be it. Now, we still won't take straight damage because we have some armor left over. This guy being buffed worries me. He's buffing up again. Wow. So let me put Master of Puppets, and what we'll get rid of here. So we'll do that, and to be honest with you, I almost feel like getting rid of these two so we have more mana for the next turn. Okay. Because we could block out the damage coming out right now. This guy being 16 damage. Oh my goodness god. Alright, let me top myself off. Damn it. Gotta use a slingshot on this guy. I guess so. We're also poisoned too. Swell. Okay, 13 damage. 13 damage is what we've taken here. So here's what we do. Guarantee at least 1 mana. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's actually one of the best things that have happened right now based on our current situation, what I did there. Okay, this guy's still buffing. If we could do 25 damage, we're at least safe for the meantime. Discard a gnome? Yes, here's what we do. Him. So we have a little bit of armor, because then I can do this for a heal. And then, if he deals a critical hit, gives 2 mana. Critical hit does poison. 18 damage. I know big damage is coming here soon, right? 22. Oh god. Can we do 18 damage? Okay, do this first. Whatever you do, dog, do not get rid of Juggler. You know what? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. And check it out, since I have no cards to discard, I'll still get my 2 mana without discarding anything. I'll eat 6 as opposed to, like, you know, oh, and he went down to 21 actually. That's better. As opposed to, like, maybe losing the card that would have given me some, you know, damage absorption. Now he's putting up 10 defense, but at this point I think we should be able to do it. Yes. Exactly. Oh man. This is tricky. This is actually a lot more intricate of a combat system that I played in a lot of these deck building games, to be honest with you. Just how everything complements each other is actually really, really fun. I'm gonna take this one, just because even if I have weak for 1 turn, it might be a turn that I might just want to, like, you know, turtle up. Something big coming up here, so yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. So another fight here, and then we have some sort of event up there. I'm loving all these enemy designs to look at them. Oh! Finally, we got a crit off, huh? 6. Okay. Even with a buff, it's only 6. That's fine. I mean, I'd rather not eat that 6, so if we could block it, that'd be great. Can we block it? No. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, we'll start off here with 2 random discards to get 2 mana back. Next attacking gnome will heal for 50% of damage dealt, so we'll get like 3 HP back, which will kind of work like a bit of our armor. At least we'll negate half of the damage coming our way. Fine. There. It worked like a bit of an armor, you know? A bit of an armor. So he's gonna buff up now. So here's what we do. Boom. Wait. Then we can't use Juggler Falcon. You're right. So heal and take him out next turn, or take him out now? We gotta take him out now. We can't mess around any longer. Alright. It was heal and keep him around and God knows what happens, or just take the guarantee knockout and don't heal. I guess 3 HP doesn't really make too much of a difference right now. Deals 7 damage, draws 1 gnome. It's not bad. Another Master of Puppets, an old card. I'm gonna get that one. Meaning point. Apparently all these jumps are costing us food, and we're almost at 0, so that's a problem. Gathering place for rebel gnomes. Here you can hire mercenaries and buy artifacts. Slingshot Sniper deals 8 damage, 50% chance to crit. Right off the bat, huh? I mean, because of that, I'm gonna go with Slingshot Sniper, because I feel like that at least I know. The secret resting and training place for the rebel gnomes. Okay, so here we could buy food. It's a good thing I didn't spend all my money over there, because we are out of food. And now we're at 100. Okay, good. Do we restore HP for 30? Yeah, I guess so. We could also train gnomes. Ah. I'm only doing this to appease you guys. Would I do this if I was playing on my own? No, I would probably not fight a champion until like maybe somewhere up here. I don't feel like I'm ready for it yet, but I'm curious. I'm curious. It's all for the premise of making these videos fun. Well, I mean, I'm liking the fact that there's 2 Dami Mami nuns. That's good. I don't like that first up front because we've seen what he can do. And I'm not a big fan of it. Spotter. And then we get 2 mana back. Perfect. Now, with that, we could use both of these. We don't need a heal just yet, so we are going to discard Belmont to get this armor. And you finish that off. And overall, we'll take 4 damage this turn, but not bad, all things considering. 1 enemy out of the way. That's fine. Oh, look at that. She could heal. I'm gonna go with this one here. I lost who I was hoping we would not lose. I wanted to keep the armor there, just so we could carry it over. Damn. At least we're mana filled, but I'm not crazy about it. I was just gonna let her heal, because I didn't want to, like, you know, do some damage and she heals some of it back. 11 damage coming my way. This weaken effect's annoying. Alright, we definitely have to put some armor, though. Alright. I'll do it this way. So, let's start off with number 1. Oh, she's gonna heal, though. How much can we do to her? 12? And then she gets 7 back? I mean, we got no choice, though, don't we? Because, like, it still doesn't matter, because, like, if I go after him, he'll get healed back, too. Yeah, we gotta go after her. You know what? That actually is good. That's a good draw. Lets me heal and get a bit more mana for next turn, so it's fine. It is fine. She'll go back to 11. But maybe next turn... It's going for attack. Maybe next turn we can take her out. Let's see. We need mana, so... Good. Oh no, we won't be able to knock her out though. We're gonna take some major damage right now. I guess I'll just do the damage now, but... Oh, it's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, fortunately, I have to weaken myself this turn, do this, and then... Yeah, that matters so much. At least I'll have mana for the next turn. I'm not happy about that. She's about to heal a lot more. We had no range attacks to hit her is the only problem. Okay, so what we do, I'm gonna get some mana back by doing the spotter thing again. Love that combination. And then... Now we gotta take her out. Let's do 7 damage here, draw a card. Old Guard would be very nice right now. And of course, that's the card that gets discarded. Oh man, we're about to take 1 to the dome piece fairly heavily here. Best we can do is just weaken this guy too. Ow. Ow. Fortunately, we can get no mana back right now, so all we can do is just slingshot and Nambo up. 13 damage. Buff up again, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just keep buffing up me while I knock you out. Why are these cards costing 0? Don't they usually cost like 1 mana? What? I'm not gonna complain, but I'm pretty sure that card that I use and the 3 of them in the front cost 1 or 2 mana points. Look, at least it weakened me severely, but it took care of one of these skull fights, so you can't say I didn't take any risk here, or chances. Bartender draws 2 gnomes and applies Drunk. I think Drunk makes it so you have a chance of not attacking that turn, so it's kind of like a coin flip type of status effect. Rebel. Deal 4 damage and give strength 1 to hero. This guy I don't think was in my squad to start off with when it came to building, so he might be a new one altogether. Sure, I'll buy that. A little bit of extra buff in our favor for once wouldn't be a bad thing. Let me go through the quest here. Devil of the Gnomes. At nightfall, you set up camp and build a large fire to cook dinner. Suddenly, flames shoot up in the sky and the Devil of Gnomes appears. He offers you a bargain. He will enhance your warrior's strength, but you must sacrifice some of your health. 5 HP. I mean, I wouldn't do it in this situation if I was playing a legitimate run. Like, you know, try hard, let me actually try to beat the game, because right now I'm just kind of like experimenting. So yeah, I'll do it. Oh, you'll strain one of my gnomes that way. Alright. I mean, I've already sacrificed the 5 HP, so we might as well go for it. What about something that would heal me a lot? Do I have something like that? Man, I should have brought that card that healed me. But I did not. What would mana boys do? Give 2 mana for free and heal 4 HP. 2 extra mana for free? Damn right, I gotta take that. I can do it again for 10 more. Okay, now that's a bit too risky. Now, like, literally, I'd like die in the next hit. Alright, let's see if we can actually get through this one. I doubt it. And we'll start wrapping up. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. This has been Unit of Gnomes. To be honest with you, this is like one of the better... This enemy design's tripping me out. He's like a wiener dog. This is one of the better deck building games I've played probably ever. Like, I feel like challenged doing this because it's not always like, you know, flip cards over and over because you know how things work. I mean, maybe once I understand it more, I'll get a better flow. But I feel constant, like every single turn I'm over here stopping and being like, okay, if I'm going to do this, what are the ramifications for me doing this right now? How's this going to affect the current hand on deck? So this is honestly one of the better ones I've played because of that. 3 damage coming my way, right? 15 right off the bat here? Sounds good. As a matter of fact... Am I nuts here? What's happening? Something's happened, right? The Juggler used to cost 2 AP. Slingshot used to cost 1 AP. This is the same thing that happened with the last fight when suddenly my AP disappeared, my needed AP for certain characters. It's rolling over. What the hell did I do that caused this to happen? Because I'm loving it. I don't know what happened, but the cost of my cards has gone down and I'm loving it. I must have missed the proc that mentioned it to me because I was paying attention elsewhere. Oh, either way, I mean, no reason not to. Essentially, we've won. Not really much thinking involved here with that one. This is like the easiest fight we've had so far. Deal 4 damage and applies weak 2. Yo, for free. Hells yeah. This is honestly one of the best deck builders I've played. And I want to know what I did to deserve this boon that I suddenly got here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, however. Oh, we're out of sausages. What does that mean? Some of the gnomes in my squad have fainted? When I get sausages all the way over here? That's so far. You see what I'm saying? There's so much risk involved in this game, like risk reward. Either way, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Let's jump over here and see who faints. I'll catch you next time.